to the third PTO meeting, and we appreciate the great response we've had to turn out tonight. I estimated a moment ago pretty close to 200 people, and that's very, very commendable. To be commended for the support you have had for the school and are continuing to have for the school. I want to, before that we have our program this evening, to tell you 2 or 3 things. First, when the children get through, they will return to their seat outside, and they will have their clothing on, that is their little costumes, and they will sit there quietly. And so we're going to ask you please not to rush out and start undressing them and that type of thing. We would like to keep our program completely under control as much as possible. We understand that some of you would like to go to the funeral home in the death of Mr. Bradford, but we are going to finish here, and not only the program, but also the brief PTO meeting will be finished in plenty of time for you to go to that. We have planned it. We had to rearrange it for that purpose, so you'll have plenty of time. So I ask you, please be orderly and not to try to, go out and start undressing the children and so forth. They will sit there quietly in their chairs in the hallway. The other thing I want to mention is that we will have a brief business PTO meeting after the program tonight. And the purpose of this, part of this for having a program, is to not only you to see the children, but also to become acquainted with what's going on in the total school program. And part of it is financial, part of it is the work that we're trying to do. And I must tell you people, I beg of you please, keep on helping us, because we are in a great transitional period. We're doing our best in this consolidation, the teachers working together. Lots of parents are coming and helping us, and we've got more and more to do as time comes to an end at the end of the school. So we want you to help us and to encourage, and we encourage you to help us in any way you can. So we've got a lot to do, a lot of things has to be done, and a lot of financial support has to be done when we move into new facilities. And with an expanding school, we are now the highest we have ever had in the history of both of these schools combined, which is 410 students that we have enrolled now. But it is a very difficult time, but we're going to try to encourage you to help us and try to work for quality education. That's what we're at. And I think our teachers know that. I think our county officials know that, and I think working together we can achieve it. I would like to encourage you strongly because of that to remain just briefly. Probably won't be over 15 minutes or so in our PTO meeting, because we've handed you most of the material already. And so you can take it and look at it and decipher it, and so there won't be a lot of details. So I would like to commend the teachers, Ms. Williams, Ms. Davis, and Ms. Gargas for the work that they've done in preparing the program that they have. And if you've never been involved in one of these, I have been all my life involved in some type of school program. And it's very, not only difficult to have, but when you use small children, it makes it twice as hard. So it's not only going to be an education program, but you're going to find it quite an entertaining program also. I find it every year an enjoyable program. And I know you will, being the parents and the grandparents of these children. At this time, we begin our program.
welcome you to Mother Goose Land. Humpty Dumpty. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses, all the king's men couldn't put Humpty Dumpty together again. Oh, Mother Hubbard. Oh, Mother Hubbard went to the cupboard to get her poor dog a bone. But when she got there, the cupboard was bare, and so the poor dog had none. She went to the baker's to buy him some bread, but when she came back, the poor dog was dead. She went to the fruiter's to buy him some fruit, but when she came back, he was playing the flute. She went to the fishmonger's to buy him some fish, but when she came back, he was licking the dish. She went to the barber's to buy him a wig, came back, he was dancing a jig. She went to the cobbler's to buy him some shoes, but when she came back, he was reading the news. The dame made a curtsy, the dog made a bow. The dame said, the dog said, "Oh, King Cole." Oh, King Cole was a merry old soul, and a merry old soul was he. He called for his pipe, he called for his bowl, and he called for his fiddlers three.